And we are live. What is going on, everybody? And welcome on into the Jazz Huddle. I appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. It should be, hopefully, I say hopefully, a bounce back game for the Utah Jazz tonight against the Oklahoma City Thunder, who come into this game and I believe 14th in the Western Conference. Yes, that is where they sit, coming in at a record of 20-43. Jazz coming in with the record of 39-23. But my goodness, are they looking to improve off that just disaster? I don't even know if words can describe how bad he played or how bad this team played, but hopefully we can rebound tonight, get a win, and get our 40th win. We're only 3 games still back of the 3 seed. The Warriors lost again last night. The Grizzlies have now moved up to the 2 seed. So it's important that we get this win tonight, go back to within 2.5 games, and get right back to where we were. I believe we'd actually go all the way down to 2 games if we were to win this game. So an important game. A very, very important game for the Utah Jazz. Well, all of these games late down the season stretch are going to be important. So welcome on in, everybody. I do appreciate everyone who is stepping on into the stream. Let me look at the comments real quick. Welcome on in, Jack. I appreciate you stepping on. It says, let's go, Jazz. Mike Money into the building. Love to at least get a competitive game tonight. I want to blow this team out of the water. And they have 8 players out. The NBA's youngest roster averaged 23 years and 103 days. And Shai Alexander in his last 5 games has averaged 33.4 points per game. So yeah, they have a lot of people out, but the Jazz still need to come ready to play. There's absolutely no excuses for a loss tonight. And welcome on in, Kenny. Thanks for stepping on in, man, and enjoy your vacation. Blake is having a good day. First Nebraska won for the first time since 1608, and now he gets to see Daniel House Jr. drop 50 points. Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. He posted on his story, so I know Blake is very happy about that Nebraska win earlier. We are going to get underway here in just a little bit in Oklahoma City. The Jazz just need to win. There's no other way. There's no other way to describe to say it. The Jazz need to win this game. Simple as that. There's work to be done. Again, we're going to look at the standings here. Suns are still comfortably in first. Grizzlies now moved to second at 44-21, and the Jazz sitting at fourth. 3 games behind the Warriors, who are 43-21. So they've already played 65 games. 39 plus 23. 43 plus 21. See, math was never really my thing. But the Jazz have played 2 less games than the Warriors, so winning this game brings us to within 2.5 games of the Golden State Warriors. So important for the Utah Jazz to be able to come here on the road in Oklahoma City and snag a win. And hopefully they will be able to do that tonight. Who will fill the backup point guard role now that Mike Conley is out? It will be Trent Forrest who will be getting the start tonight. And welcome on in, Matt. Welcome on in, Vin219. Appreciate you stopping on in. How you doing today? Amazing draft stock. One team for surely can do some damage in the next couple of years. Absolutely. Thunder have a great future. The Thunder have a really, really great future if they play their cards right. 38 draft picks it's unheard of. But Mike, there's no way we're playing for the 6th spot, right? I guess. We're only 2.5 games away from being the 6th seed. So maybe you are playing for that, but then you're playing for a first round matchup against most likely the Golden State Warriors. I don't like that. I'm not saying that we couldn't win that series, but I feel like there's a lot to be desired there. I feel like we could get a much better matchup hit round 1, because then if you're the 6th seed now with the Grizzlies going to the 2, you're going to have, think about it, all right? you're going to have you're going to have to face the Warriors round 1, and most likely the Grizzlies round 2, and then the Suns round 3. You've got to play all top 3 teams all in the playoffs, all back to back. Like, there's definitely an easier way to get around and get some easier, better matchups by winning. So I don't think purposely losing for the 6th seed. If you wanted to do that, you needed to do that at the beginning of the All-Star break. I almost think that it's kind of a little not too late to do it, obviously, but it's a little late to do it, and there's really no value in it. I really don't think there's any value in that. Tonight's starting lineups for the Utah Jazz: Royce O'Neal, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Trent Forrest, and Bojan Bogdanovic. So Trent Forrest getting his 3rd start this season. He has started against the Nuggets, and then he's also started in one other game. He dropped 18 points against the Nuggets and 17 points in that other game. Trent Forrest, he struggled a little bit coming out of the All-Star break, but hopefully he can get back on track here with the positive start, which he's done really, both times that he started a game this year. Trent Forrest has put up meaningful points, meaningful minutes, and he's really contributed to the Utah Jazz team while in Mike Conley's absence. And Mike Conley is a guy who might miss playoff time. We never know with him. So I think it's very important that the Utah Jazz keep implementing Trent Forrest, and that Trent Forrest continues to show out, because in case Trent Forrest in case Conley does miss some playoff times, the Jazz need to be ready for that, and so does Trent Forrest. So that's why, I'm okay with Conley missing a couple of these games. Let's get Trent Forrest that experience. You guys know how high I am on Trent Forrest as a player, as a whole. And the starting lineups here for the Thunder are being announced. Make sure, if you have not done so already, to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. They're not making the names real easy to hear, I'll say that. Darius Bazley is one of the starting lineups. Haven't heard that name in a while. Bring on the Warriors 4-0. No, Mike Monday. Mike Monday, man. I know it's tough sometimes, but absolutely not, man. 1, we wouldn't lose to the Warriors 4-0. We lose to them in 6 or 7. 2, I'd rather get heartbroken than anything. I can't believe we lost by 34 last game, y'all. I'm not even going to trip to y'all. That game still baffles me. Like, it really does. Like, we really lost by 19. That was crazy. But a Jazz team hungry and looking to rebound here at the Paycom Center in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The starting lineups tonight, once again: Shai Alexander, Trey Mann, Aaron Wiggins, Pokovetsky, and Darius Bazley. And for the Utah Jazz, Trent Forrest, Donovan Mitchell, Bogdanovic, O'Neal, and Rudy Gobert. Shai Alexander, Trey Mann, Aaron Wiggins, Pokovetsky, and Darius Bazley once again for the Thunder. Trent Forrest once again making his 3rd career start. It's his 2nd year with Utah out of Florida State. Welcome on in, Little Easy. Appreciate you stopping on in. How you doing tonight, man? And Mike Monday, only against us, though. He would do that. Steph would do that and then go for like 13 in the next series per game. Because it's just our team's luck, Mike. It really is. Like, I'm almost convinced that would happen. I am so excited for Trent Forrest tonight. Listen, y'all heard it here first. Trent Forrest, 15 points and 5 assists tonight. Calling it right now. The Jazz had the fewest 20-point losses in the last 2 seasons combined before their loss against the Pelicans. Now they're tied with Denver. Both have only 5 20-point losses since the beginning of last season. Alrighty, and here we go. We are underway here in Oklahoma City. Oklahoma wins the tip, and it's Alexander working with it here at the top of the key. Gonna get a screen by Paisley off that screen. Brings him into the middle. Pass to Paisley. Wide open for three, no good. Rebounded by Gobert, but that is going to be a problem all day because Paisley can hit that three-pointer. Jazz got to adjust and can't just leave him wide open. As here's Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell, top of the key, swings up to the left wing. It's Bogdanovich. Drives to the middle, lost it, and we pick right up where we left off. Another Jazz turnover. Puskevetsky lays it up and in, and Oklahoma City gets the scoring going. Who would have guessed? Jazz turnover. OKC bucket. The Pelicans scored over 30 points off of Jazz turnovers in the last game. It's Donovan Mitchell crossover, rises for three and knocks it down. Spider Mitchell getting the scoring going for Utah. 3-2 the score. Again, Donovan Mitchell, I'm looking for him to attack tonight, make a big difference, especially with Conley being out. He's going to be the one running the ball most of the game. And as I just said a couple minutes ago, Gobert's got to come up on the Paisley three, and Paisley knocks down a three. Gobert didn't come up. Here's Donovan Mitchell again. Mitchell on the left wing, double team, kick inside of Gobert. Gobert triple team, working down low, and he is going to be fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot two. You know, Gobert's just a man amongst boys down there. You know, Darius Paisley standing at 6'7", 6'6", is the tallest guy down there with a 7'1" Rudy Gobert. Gobert should work inside a lot tonight to draw those fouls, to draw those triple teams. So he'll have a nice option to kick out, and he'll have a nice option to draw some fouls today as Gobert knocks down the first free throw. Welcome. What's going on, Bradley on YouTube? And welcome on in, Jacob. Appreciate you stopping on in. Welcome on in, John Harris, Todd Mintz. Appreciate everyone who is stopping on in as Gobert airballs. Gobert airballs the second free throw. But the scoreboard on there says they're not counting the first one, which I don't know why. I'll see if that's wrong. No, the scoreboard just has it wrong. Here's Puskevetsky over to Alexander. He's averaged 33 points per game in the last 5 games for the Thunder. Here's Trey Mann. Mann over to Alexander. Alexander top of the key, guarded by Trent Forrest. He'll drive inside, kicks it to the right wing. It is Wiggins. He puts it up, no good. I'm sorry, that was Trey Mann who put up the floater, and he airballed that one. And so it'll be Utah basketball. 10-16 here to go in the first quarter. The young rookie sensation Josh Giddey is out for tonight's game versus the Utah Jazz. Again, a lot of players out. Former Jazzman Derek Favors also out for the Thunder here in this game as well. As here's Donovan Mitchell. Right wing kicks, top of the key by Bogdanovich, three. No good. Rebounded by Oklahoma City. Another slow start to the first quarter by the Jazz as here's Trey Mann. Man off a screen by Paisley. Steps back on Forrest. Drives inside to the middle. Lays it up. And cannot get it to go. Rebounded by Gobert. Swings ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell baseball passing to O'Neal. And O'Neal misses the layup. Tough lay by O'Neal, but he just could not finish. And now it's Alexander. The cross. Now, steps back at the free throw line. Drives inside with the left. Looking for a kick out, and it's deflected away by Rudy Gobert. It was a great pass by Donovan O'Neal. Took it hard to the rim, trying to go for the reverse, and just couldn't finish it. As here is Shai Alexander. Alexander kicking it to Paisley. Open three again, and he missed it. All right, well, if he's going to go 1 of 3, but it's so risky. As here is Donovan. Donovan on the right wing. Going to get a screen by Bogdanovich. Doesn't use it. Spinning off of it. Kicks it to Force on the left corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Oklahoma City. Puskevetsky looking to go coast to coast, but gets it stripped and stolen away by O'Neal. Bogdanovich brings it up the right wing now, guarded by Paisley. He'll step back, kicking it to the left wing. It's Mitchell. Now to O'Neal. Now to Force. Now to Bogdanovich. On the right corner for 3. It is good. Bojan Bogdanovich knocks it down, and the Jazz open up a 2-point lead. 7-5 the score here with 8:40 to go in the first quarter. As here's Trey Mann. Man over to Shai Alexander inside to Wiggins, and he lays it up and in. Tough finish right there by Wiggins down low. and the Thunder have tied it up. Here's Trent Forrest now top of the key. Trent Forrest drives inside, kicks it, nice pass over to Donovan for three. Got it again! Donovan Mitchell, his second three ball of the night, and Utah on top, 10-7. Great drive by Trent Forrest, threw in the defense there, and really just allowed Donovan Mitchell's defender to collapse on him, leaving him wide open. As now here's Trey Mann down the other end. Leads Darius Bazley wide open on the right wing. Nice Euro step, and the finish by Darius Bazley. Just too much room. It is just too much room for Darius Bazley to work. As here is Trent Forrest. Forrest on the right corner. Going to swing to the top of the key. O'Neal deep three. Got it! The Jazz are on fire from downtown. And a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Three three-pointers so far for the Utah Jazz. Four three-pointers so far for the Utah Jazz tonight. And we've only played around 4 minutes in the first quarter. It's the Utah Jazz on top of the Thunder, 13-9. There we go. There it is. There it is. Listen, it was a slow start at first, but the Jazz starting to find the rhythm might kindly help save the Houston game. Otherwise, if we were going to lose the Thunder, would rather it be him. Forrest would probably do better anyway. Well, Forrest has played exceptionally well when given the opportunity. He absolutely has. I mean, there's no other way to put it. I mean, Trent Forrest has been a great pickup for the Utah Jazz this season. Not this season. I mean, just in general when we got him. He very underrated pickup that the Jazz have really worked with, developed, and could be the point guard of the future for the Utah Jazz. Make sure if you have not done so already, guys, to smash up the like button. And, of course, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Make sure, of course, if you have not checked out the Utah Jazz leaked jerseys video that Blake and I posted back on, I believe it was Thursday. Make sure to go check that one out. Lot of more videos coming out here on the Jazz. So don't remember, we will be live tomorrow for the Utah Jazz versus Dallas Mavericks. So don't forget to stop on in for that one. Welcome on in, Alexander. Good morning to you. And League Zone, yeah, Royce O'Neal has shot splendid from downtown since the beginning of the second half of the season. He really has. I've really been impressed with O'Neal. Seeing flashes of what I saw from him behind the arc last year. Coleman. Well, the problem is they're giving. I don't know if you're watching the game at home, Coleman. I think you do. But they're giving him all the room at the top of the key, right wing, wherever he is. He's got a ton of space. So he had that wide open three, and then that Euro step. He's got more than half of their points right now. And I mean, get the ball out of Alexander's hands, but I mean, at least play some defense on the other one. Bogdanovich here goes to 8 all-time in Utah Jazz three-pointers made. 515 for Bojan Bogdanovich, and he's only played here for 3 seasons. So I believe this is year number 3. Yeah. All righty. 13-9 the score, and here comes Oklahoma City bringing it back down the floor. It is Trey Mann. Mann on the right wing, going to swing it over to Alexander. Alexander kicks it back over to Trey Mann. Now back to Alexander, top of the key. Gets the screen. Off that screen. Switched on to Forrest. Now kicks it right wing. It's Trey Mann. 5 on the shot clock. Drives it on Mitchell. Crossover. Pull up mid-range. It is no good. Rebounded, though, by Oklahoma City. Shai Alexander. Now guarded by Bogdanovich on the left wing. The drive. The step back. Mid-range. Shai Alexander drops it in. Great shot right there. And the Thunder cut it to a one-possession game just like that. Again, Thunder taking advantage of the second chance points, and it cuts the lead to 2 as here's Donovan. Kicks it to the corner. O'Neal left corner 3. Got it again! Royce O'Neal, his second of the game. The 5th for Utah already. They have it cooking from downtown. Now here is Shai Alexander. Alexander is blocked away. Rebounded by Bogdanovich. Swings ahead to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over to O'Neal. Right wing three. Got it again! Royce O'Neal! One more time! Knock it in the three ball. Utah on top by 8. It's been the O'Neal show with 9 points today. As Postkavetsky with it on the left corner. Swings it over to the right or to the top of the key. It is Shai Alexander. Alexander to the cross on Forrest. Drives in. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Forrest. Great defense. Now it's Forrest. Ahead to Donovan. Left wing. Pass inside to Gobert. Gobert misses the slam. He wanted a foul. Didn't get it. Now it's Paisley. Over to Wiggins. Wiggins will fire the right corner three. It's in and out. Rebounded by Royce O'Neal. O'Neal hands it off to Donovan Mitchell on the left wing. Donovan going to get a screen by O'Neal off that screen. Donovan. Bounce pass to O'Neal inside. O'Neal going to take it back. Going to swing it to the corner to Forrest. Forrest back top of the key. It is Donovan Mitchell. Works his way to the right wing. 5:32 to go in the first quarter. Donovan the drive. Donovan inside. Off the glass. Got it to go. A 10-point lead for the Utah Jazz. They've got it all clicking. Donovan Mitchell already with 7 points so far. Here is Paisley. Paisley over here to Treyman and Blake. I tried to get it to work, but it is not working tonight.
I don't know why, but for some reason it is just not working. I twiddled with it before. As Shai Alexander misses another one inside. O'Neal kicks it by Bogdanovich, pumping to the Jazz have another three. They do! How about it, Bogdanovich, a three-pointer now. And the Utah Jazz on top 24-11. Dominant. It keeps saying 23-11. Maybe they're right. It is 23-11. So one of those threes had to have been a 2 that they changed later on. So 23-11 the score. Timeout is called. Absolutely beautiful. Hello. Is it working now, Blake? Hey, welcome on in, Jack Attack. To appreciate you stopping on in. Yeah, Alexander, I had the score wrong. Make sure if you guys have not done so already, keep on smashing up that like button, hitting that subscribe button, and of course, if you guys are new to the channel, yeah, you know, Todd, Royce O'Neal. I said it just a few moments ago after he hit the first three. His three-point percentage since the All-Star break has been over the top. Kind of what we saw to Royce O'Neal last year. O'Neal played amazing. O'Neal is one of my favorite players on this team. O'Neal and Trent Forrest, you know, obviously there's the Donovan Mitchell and the Rudy Gobert, but those two of my other favorite players, obviously, is Trent Forrest and Royce O'Neal. And Royce O'Neal has really just brought out the three ball tonight. He really has done a great job. And to say I am pleased with his performance would be an understatement. I am thrilled with his performance tonight. And I hope to see more out of it. That's a big thing come the playoffs. Remember, he did that all during the regular season, but in the playoffs, O'Neal went cold. He went cold. We need him to take a step up in the playoffs, for real. Well, that's because it's a Thunder game. So, one, not as many people tune into a Jazz Thunder game, which, you know, in most likely scenarios is going to be a whopping blowout. And two, what do you call it? What do you call it? I don't know what you call it. What was it? One, it's going to be a whopping blowout, and two, it's the Thunder. The Thunder don't have the, biggest fan base out there in the world, as the Thunder do miss another shot, and now the Jazz, it's Bogdanovich, pump fake, layup, no good, and, there's going to be a foul, and so Bogdanovich will go to the line to shoot two. No Jazz lead to safe. Mostly going to choke in the last quarter. Well, Lord, most nights I will agree with you. And my statement is no lead to safe when it's the Utah Jazz. However, I do think this one is safe. I think the Jazz are going to win this game and pretty comfortably. But I absolutely agree. Would I be surprised if the Utah Jazz went and flunked this game up? Yes. No. I wouldn't be surprised because you guys know how it is with this team. You know, while most likely are we going to run through it and just dominate tonight? Yes. You know, I see a 25-point win in the works here tonight. And here's something I'm happy about. Nickeil Walker-Alexander getting some minutes, but then he gets driven right in on by Alexander. And the Thunder score for the first time in a while. 25-13 the score, and here is Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over here on the left wing, going to be guarded by Darius Bazley. 4:10 to go here in the first quarter. Jazz on top by 12. It's Bogdanovich. Left wing fires a tough three, and it's good again. My goodness, Utah came to shoot, baby. 28-13. The Jazz have made 7 3-pointers. How about this? On pace to shoot 28 3-pointers. As now here's Donovan Mitchell. Donovan, after the Thunder put in a bucket, I'm just so caught up in this amazing 3-point performance, but the Jazz can get it done elsewhere. As Donovan Mitchell puts in the left mid-range jumper, and the Jazz on top 30-15. Here's Alexander, top of the key, drives inside with the left hand, guarded by Alexander, lays it up, no good, rebounded by Hassan Whiteside. Whiteside swings to Mitchell, now to Alexander Walker, now to Bogdanovich! Again! My word! Somebody call him down! My goodness! The fire extinguisher is going to be needed brought out for Bogdanovich. He's got 14 points. Holy moly, as here is Alexander. Alexander on the right wing, 6 on the shot clock. Drives in, matched with Whiteside, floats it up and down. Nickeil Walker-Alexander keeping the Thunder afloat in this one as here is O'Neal. O'Neal on the left wing. Do the Jazz have another one? No. O'Neal throws it away and then will purposely foul Alexander. 2:39 to go here in the first quarter. And the Utah Jazz team, who couldn't shoot at all 2 nights ago, now just can't miss. They're shooting 80% from downtown at an 8 of 10 mark. I mean that's just incredible, y'all. And welcome on in, Dave. I appreciate you stopping on in. There's a foul on the floor there. I wouldn't say the Thunder have a match. They have a decent-sized fan base, but it's Oklahoma. You know, you're not going to have a Thunder fan most likely outside of Oklahoma. Maybe back in the bandwagon days before KD left y'all, but as here's Alexander. Alexander dishes it inside, blocked by Donovan Mitchell or Hassan Whiteside from behind. And now here's Trent Forrest. Forrest kicks it to Clarkson. Clarkson at the top of the key. You know he loves to shoot the 3 balls. Does he have one? No. He'll swing over to Trent Forrest on the right wing. Gonna get a screen by Daniel House. Off that screen, Forrest crossover, drives in. Forrest wraps around, kicks it over to Daniel House Jr. He can't knock down the 3. And here comes OKC back down the floor. I'm sorry, that was Rudy Gay on the 3-point attempt. It's Alexander. Over to the right wing now. A bunch of Thunder players now that I do not know. They'll fire up a 3. It won't go. Rebounded by Whiteside. As here is Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson on the left wing now gets a screen by Whiteside. Over to House. House drives. House lost it. Tips it over to Clarkson. Clarkson saves it. Clarkson crosses over. Drives in. Floats it up. It's blocked away. And rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Alexander bringing it up the floor. Hesitates. Spins. Oh, blocked by Whiteside. Oh, wait. They'll call a foul on House before the rejection. That was a nasty rejection inside by Whiteside. Thank you, Ina, and welcome back on in. I remember you from you were either in the Pelicans or the Rockets stream, so appreciate you stopping back on in. Shai Alexander, first free throw is up, and it is good. Utah, again, sitting pretty comfortable with this win, and that's how it should be against a team like Oklahoma City. These are wins that you just got to take, for free. Not free, but they're free. But I told y'all the Pelicans wasn't free. I told y'all the Pelicans were legit. But still, plenty of time to be played in this one. 33-19 the score. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. As here's Trent Forrest on the right wing. The crossover, drives, kicks it to Clarkson. Left wing, now dish inside to Whiteside. Hesitates, and he's going to be fouled. With 6 on the shot clock, 1:08 here to go in the first quarter. Whiteside will now go to the line to shoot 2. Unless they call this on the floor, and I believe that's what they did. The Suns game. I knew it was sometime recent, so thank you for stepping on in once again. Does mean a lot. Yeah, and to separate ourselves from Dallas in the standings, a win against Dallas tomorrow night would be huge as here is Forrest. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson rises, fires, 3-ball. Way off. Rebounded by Alexander. Here is Alexander, top of the key, guarded by Daniel House. Drives, kicks it to the right wing. Now, it is Oklahoma City. 12 on the shot clock. Down by 14. I'm going to have to learn these guys' name. Hopefully he makes it so I can learn at least that guy's name. Vit Krejcik knocks down that 3-ball. So 33-22 now. The score is here is Clarkson, top of the key. 30 seconds to go here in the quarter. Clarkson drives, lays it up. No good off the glass. Rebounded by OKC. Here come the Thunder. Back down the floor. They're looking to push fast. They find Alexander. Wide open 3. It's no good. Out of bounds off of Utah. 15.9. Now the Thunder can hold for the final shot. As soon as the Jazz took their starters out, and it went bench against bench, the Jazz have gotten a little complacent. Only up by 11 now. As here is Shai Alexander. Alexander on the left wing, 6 seconds to go. Steps back, pulls up, jumper. It is good. And just like that, you're looking at a 9-point game. You're not even up double digits anymore. 1 second to go. Gay, half-court heave at the buzzer. It is no good. 33-24, Utah lets the Thunder end the quarter on an 8-0 run. 33-24 the score. Not the ideal way to end the quarter there. Still a solid first quarter from the Utah Jazz right there. But the bench unit definitely disappointed there. Bench unit, there definitely could have been more. So let's go Jazz. A back-to-back win would be nice. Absolutely. No doubt about that. Getting a win, especially against a good team like the Mavericks. So hopefully the Jazz can get this win tonight. Be up so much that they can rest their starters for the rest of the night. And then after that, they've got an important game against the Mavericks. And then the schedule lessens up for 3 games. So right, you win tonight. You should win tonight. Mavericks, if you can beat the Mavericks, then you got the Blazers, Spurs, and Kings. You should win all 3 of those games. You should, and I mean should. You might not. You should win all 3. However, you might not. But, again, you should win all 3 games. And if you do win all 3 games, then you go in on a 5-game win streak to your hard part of the schedule. And let me read this out for you guys. After starting on March 14th, our schedule reads as following: Bucks, Bulls, Clippers, Knicks, Nets, Celtics, Hornets, Mavericks, Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Grizzlies, Thunder, Suns, and Blazers to end the season. That is our final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games. So those are the Jazz final 20 games of the season. And you got such a tough schedule. I mean, just such a tough schedule coming up that winning these games are important. So the Jazz can't take their foot off the gas pedal. Dave, no, I am not. Second quarter about to get underway here in Oklahoma City. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Again, to appreciate everyone who is stopping on in. We should beat the Bucks. We haven't lost to the Bucks since like 2018. The Jazz have played really well against the Bucks here in recent years. On the road, though, against, anything can happen, but hopefully that's a game that Utah wins. Of course, we will be live for that. I'll be live from that in New York City, so that'll be a fun one, so make sure to stop on in for that, as here is Trent Forrest. Forrest kicks it to the right wing. It is Clarkson, and another Jazz turnover. Oh, man, this bench unit has really disappointed, and I mean really disappointed for Utah. As here's a wide-open three, no good, rebounded by Rudy Gobert, and he swings over to Jordan Clarkson. Again, these are some of the, guys that I've never heard of for the Thunder. They have 8 guys missing tonight, as here is Clarkson. Drives inside, kick out to House, and he got the 3. Nice shot right there by Daniel House Jr. Make that 6 3-pointers, or make that 9 3-pointers, for the Utah Jazz today, as here is Trey Mann. Kicks it to the top of the key, Oklahoma City working with it, drives inside, kicks it to the left wing, it is Krijic, and there's a foul underneath the basket called on Utah. 11:03 here to go in the first quarter. And now, here is Trey Mann, right off the inbound, fires the 3, no good, rebounded by Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson stops at the top of the key, going to get a screen by Gobert, off that screen, drives in, uses his body, floats it up, no good, tip up is good by Gobert, and the Utah Jazz now lead by 14. 38-24 with 10:39 here to go in the second quarter. Oklahoma City working with it at the top of the key. It is Trey Mann. Man on the left wing. Crosses over on Gay. 6 on the shot clock. And there's going to be a foul on Rudy Gay. What a weak touch foul that was. Really? We're really going to be that stingy and call that? We're going to be that stingy and call that? Really? That's what we're doing here? Alrighty. We are back. Here is Trey Mann. Trey Mann fires for 3, no good, and it's going to be rebounded by Wiggins. Back out to Mann. Mann kicks it, backcourt. Backcourt violation right there. Not a smart play right there. Other scores around the league. Wizards up 78-73 over the Pacers, and the Grizzlies over the Houston Rockets 34-27 at the end of quarter 1. 10:09 to go here in the second quarter here. Welcome on in. Oi, oi. Appreciate you stepping on in. And it's going good so far. A little easy about the merch. I'll have to talk to Blake about that tonight, about how it's going, making that, as here's Forrest drive inside. Got the bucket and the foul. He'll go to the line for one more. Nice play by Trent Forrest. Took it right at the defender and drew the contact. He'll go to the line to try and convert on the 3-point play. That foul called on Theo Maledon. Yeah, Trey Mann has not looked impressive tonight. In the 4 starts for the season, my fault. I thought he only did 2. That's what they said earlier. He's averaged 11 points on 5 assists. That's phenomenal for Trent Forrest. I've been very impressed with what he's done this year. And now an 8-0 run for the Jazz has led them to a 17-point lead. Here's Trey Mann. Trey Mann to Maledon. Maledon kicks it, left corner 3. It is no good. Rebounded by Rudy Gay. Gay brings it ahead and hands it off to Trent Forrest. Forrest slows it down. Now he's going to hand it off to Daniel House Jr. Pump fakes. Now going to kick down low to Gobert. Gobert posting up on Darius Bazley. Spinning, found and one. Nice acrobatic spin move by Rudy Gobert. And the Jazz, with a Rudy Gobert made free throw, can open up a 20-point lead. It just feels like the reverse of the last game. Only 2 turnovers. We're making our shots tonight. We're taking advantages of mismatches. We're doing what we should be doing. Granted, the Thunder and Pelicans are two different teams, but still, 44-24 is the score. As here is Darius Bazley. Darius Bazley with it at the right wing. Now going to swing over to Trey Mann. Mann to Bazley. Bazley in the right corner. Drives in on Gobert. Now spinning on Gobert. Pivoting. Kick it back out. Three-pointer mountain. No good. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Hands it off to Daniel House Jr. House swings inside to Gay. Gay lays it up and he is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot too. And Utah's just running away with this one. Making it look easy, simple, and much more than that. OKC plus 22.5. What y'all think? I don't know, man. The way this game is looking, Utah would cover that. But Utah has no, or at least from watching them in the past, Nick, they really let up in the fourth quarter with the bench in the final 6 minutes of the game is what I've noticed. So, I don't know. I would say wait till halftime to make a live bet. I think you can get better bets. I think you might be able to get 25 or 26. Who knows, though? So that's just my piece of advice. But 22.5 might hit. But you say that about anything. But I just think you might be able to get some better odds if you wait a little bit. Because I feel like Utah might be up more at halftime. But I could be completely wrong. And then you would have to settle for 17.5. So as here is Mountain. Mountain over to Darius Bazley. Bazley kicks it right wing. Nice drive inside. Gonna kick it over to the left wing. Back over to Mountain for three. No good. Rebounded by Gay. But the Thunder get the rebound. But Vucevic is blocked. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And swings ahead to Daniel House Jr. House Jr. He's going to hand it off to Jordan Clarkson. Gets the screen by Gobert off that screen. Clarkson kick it. House over to Forrest. Forrest on the right corner. Jab step back over to House. House drives inside the cross. Pull up mid-range. No good. Bad shot right there. And then Darius Bazley secures it. And here comes Bazley. Bazley kick inside. Deflected out of bounds off of Rudy Gobert. Good active hands by the three-time Defensive Player of the Year. Welcome on in, Crew 13. Appreciate you stopping on in. How you doing tonight? Alrighty. Jack and Tech, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not in the Discord, so I probably should get on that though. So whenever I join it one of these days, I will make sure to get on it, and then I can actually be active on it. As here is Darius Bazley, top of the key, fires for three, once again no good. Oklahoma City just can't make anything. I feel like I'm just watching the Jazz offense, but in orange jerseys. As here is Clarkson. Clarkson the drive. Clarkson hangs and turns the ball over. And it's going to be a foul called on Donovan Mitchell to stop the fast break. Come on, Clarkson. Gotta be smarter. Yeah, I think once you see a 30, 35-point lead is when you take that. That way you can get a better understanding of the game as well. As here is... oh, great D by O'Neal. Was mounted with it, but O'Neal pokes it right from him. Now O'Neal slows it down. Man, all on the right wing. Now it's Donovan. Donovan. Another turnover. Oh, no, kickball. Kickball called on the Thunder. All right. I might make a new one, the one that we would all be active on. But Donovan, if you guys are interested, I'm gonna put this. Not if you're interested in a Discord. Go let me know in the vote down below. If we get 80% yes, I will make it Discord. As here's Donovan. Off the screen by Whiteside. Fires for three. No good. And rebounded by Vucevic. I know that's not how you say it, but... Alright, here is Shai Alexander, who's checked back on into the game on the left wing. Drives in on O'Neal. Step back. Midi. Got it. Man, he's so pure. He really is. 46-26 is now. Here's Donovan. Donovan off the screen by Whiteside. The crossover. Drives in. Gonna kick it out of bounds. It's gonna be deflected off of Trey Mann. Or by Aaron Wiggins. Donovan Mitchell looking for a foul. Didn't get it. 7:02 here to go in the second quarter. Utah on top by 20. Donovan to inbound. Donovan finds Clarkson. Clarkson pump fakes. Doesn't take it. Hands it to Whiteside. Whiteside now back to Clarkson. Clarkson rises and thought he was fouled. Didn't get the call. And here comes Oklahoma City. Back down the other end. It's Shai Alexander with the double team by Donovan and O'Neal. Now, it's Alexander backing up on O'Neal to the top of the key. Gonna get a screen. Now drives in on Whiteside with the right hand. Kicks it to the right corner, Oklahoma City. Just trying to drive in on this Jazz defense, but the Jazz holding strong. But Alexander stepped back mid-range after he crossed up O'Neal. Got it to go. Tough finish right there by Alexander. He's been a bucket getter tonight. As here is... he's got half the points, 6 of 12 shooting, 14 points. Here's Donovan. Donovan up a screen. Donovan kick it. JC driving inside. JC lays it up. Man, he is off tonight. But Whiteside gets the rebound, and then it's stolen away. But then Clarkson deflects it out of bounds. Clarkson has got to get out of this game. Missing layup after layup, man. Timeout, Utah. Jazz have gone a hot minute without a bucket, man. Welcome on in, Moses. Appreciate you stopping on in. Oh, shoot. My fault. Thank you for saying that, or I would have never noticed, man. We're in the second quarter, by the way, y'all. Mike Monday. It's basically like a... think of it almost as like a group chat. Think of it as almost like a group chat. Let's see if I can even log into my old one real quick. But keep voting on that poll, y'all. Keep voting on that poll. Let me know if you guys are interested in a Discord. If not, that is perfectly fine. But if that's something you guys want, then... One second, I'm doing something for... I have to verify... Bro, can I skip this? What? A motor bus? Yo, this... Oh, there we go. And my login was not even valid. So I'm going to have to register and make a new one. Alrighty, but make sure to go look up that. Yeah, it is completely free, Little Easy, if we do it. I'll be active in your Discord. Sounds good. Well, y'all got to let me know. Right now it is at 14 votes, 79% yes. So if you want to be in the Discord, or you guys can just say, yeah, just vote yes or no. But we got to get more than 14 votes in there, because I would just rather more than 14 votes. So vote up on that, and then we can try and make it happen and be active. We'll post updates, talk about the Jazz, all on there, and all that good stuff. All right, one sec, y'all. All right, we are back. It is Shai Alexander working with it, backing down on Clarkson. We got 5:56 here to go in the second quarter, and they're going to call a foul on Clarkson on the floor. Mike Monday, bro, you funny. Under 220 points. Yeah, under. Hey, listen, you can't spell thunder without the under, man. The Jazz and Thunder unders are the biggest lock in betting history. Every time they play, I swear the under hit says here is the putback, in OKC has now cut it to a 16-point game. 46-30 the score. 5:40 to go here in the second quarter. Here is Donovan. Donovan on the left wing fires a long three in and out. Well, there was a foul on the floor against Oklahoma City first. So 5:38 to play second quarter. Utah on top by 16. Utah's got to pick it up a bit. They're slacking here in these last couple of minutes. As here is Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich back in town on Alexander. Kicks it over to Clarkson. Clarkson now over to O'Neal. O'Neal drives, kick it to the corner and deflected out of bounds with 1.9. Man, come on, Utah, let's go. Come on. We've just gone extinct. Donovan to inbound from the left corner. Donovan looking, finds Clarkson. He's got to hoist up a tall three. Oh my! Jordan Clarkson. How did he get that one to fall? 49-30. Finally, that's the first shot he makes. He's 1 of 7. Clarkson has shot terrible these last couple games. And then an offensive foul on Alexander. Thrown by Donovan Mitchell. How on earth did he get that to fall? Leaning forward, tough bucket by Clarkson. Man, that was nice. As here is Donovan. Donovan working with it again on the right wing. Looking like they're trying to set Bogdanovich free. They find him. Bogdanovich pump fakes a three. Gets a screen by Whiteside. Drives inside. Lost control. And stolen away by Oklahoma City. It's Vucevic. He fires for three. Right wing. No good off the glass. Rebounded by Oklahoma City. Out to Alexander. One more time. No good. Rebounded by Donovan. Donovan now ahead to Clarkson. Clarkson. Oh, is met at the rim. Absolutely rejected inside. And now Alexander down the other end. Kicks it to the left wing. It is Wiggins. Wiggins drives left hand. And he's blocked by Whiteside. What a rejection. In return by Donovan now the other end. Kicks it over to Clarkson. Clarkson alone on the right corner. Kicks it back over to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell on the right wing. He is guarded. Gonna get a screen by Bogdanovich. Guarded by man is what I meant to say. Donovan. Steps back, 5 on the shot clock. Here comes the step back 3. Never mind. Drive in. And lost control. Deflected out of bounds. Utah basketball with 2.4 here on this shot clock. Donovan Mitchell not happy with himself. Man, what a rejection that was. That was Clarkson, got swatted, y'all. That was bad. Y'all. Lindy Waters the third with that rejection. As here's Donovan. Inbounds to Clarkson, fading away at the buzzer as the shot clock goes off. How about Jordan Clarkson? 2 of 10 shooting, but he's knocked down 2 big-time three-pointers, and Utah up by 22 now. Alexander the drive inside with this left, and got it to go. 52-32 the score. Here is Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson will bring it across half court. Clarkson going to get a screen by Donovan off that screen. Now, working on the left wing, going by man. Kick it, Donovan, right wing, 3, it's deep. It's no good. Is he going to get his own miss? He saves it. Oh, but Whiteside couldn't corral it. Instead, it's Lindy Waters the other way who drains the triple. And it's a 17-point game. Or, no, it is a, 17-point game. 52-35, the score here is Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson on the right wing, drives in. Clarkson kicking O'Neal for 4. Oh, he airballs that one. Wanted it. It was a heat check, and now Alexander going coast to coast. And he's fouled. And he'll go to the line with 2:43 to go here in quarter number 2. But how about Clarkson? Hitting some tough 3 so far here on this one. Still an off game for him, but the Utah Jazz see themselves with the 17-point lead here in the second quarter. It's Utah 52 and the Thunder 35. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, man. Well, well, well. Look who's back. What's going on? Yeah, hey, Nick, it's still a 17-point game in the NBA that can change up at any time, and Utah could end up still winning this game by 30, but, it might end up hitting. I was just giving you my point of take on that. I thought Utah was going to keep going on that run, but hopefully you can still make a right decision on your bet, man. You can't beat this when we are healthy. CP3 is better than everyone on the Jet. The Valley. Here's my question, bro. Where were you at the end of the stream? Where were you at the end of the stream on after the last game? Oh, OKC mascot's gonna try and make it from half court. Let's see if he can do it. Backwards half court shot. No way. Oh, that was outrageously close. Honestly, Coleman, it's not that bad of an idea. Coleman is nice. I meant, as a bookie's nice with it for real. Oh, Thunder mascot trying to make a half court shot. Come on, knock it down. Yeah, I know, Mike Monday. I was active for about a week on that fantasy league, and then I never looked at it again. The OKC guy could not knock it down. What a bummer. What a bummer. 2:43 here to go. Second quarter. Utah on tap on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Again, should just be a relative comeback or relatively easy win for the Utah Jazz here tonight. Should be absolutely no trouble with this one. Woo! Let's go. And the first free throw is up, and it is good. 52-36. And here's Shai Alexander knocking down the second one as well. And the lead cut down to 15. Now here is Trent Forrest bringing it up the floor. Forrest over here at the right wing. Going to get or swing over to Rudy Gobert. Gobert now over to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal back down to Gobert. Gobert double team. Kick it. O'Neal. Now to Donovan. Donovan the drive. The spin. Donovan pivoting. Donovan nice pass to Gobert. Now out to Forrest for three. Got it! Trent Forrest. You know I love him. And that's why. He's so good. He really is. Trent Forrest is so good. He needs more minutes. This here is Alexander. Oh! Behind the back. What a move it was. Now kick it out. Deep three. That is no good by Wiggins. Rebound Gobert. And now it's ahead over to Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mitchell over here on the left wing. Donovan crosses over. Loses control. Gets it back. It's a screen. Now going to kick it over to O'Neal. O'Neal fires a three. That is left short. Rebounded by Oklahoma City. Forrest was looking to come from behind and steal it, but they read him perfectly. As here is Darius Bazley, the drive. Bazley got it. Tough finish. 55-39 the score. Here's Donovan. In and out move on the right wing. Spinning on Alexander. Gonna kick it to the corner. It's once again Trent Forrest. Oh! Forrest a spin! Kick it out to O'Neal. O'Neal pump fakes. O'Neal now out to Mitchell for three. What a sequence and what a play! 58-39. Donovan Mitchell from downtown. What a pass by Forrest. And then O'Neal, the extra pass, made it count. As here's Alexander the leg. Got it to go with the left. So pure with it. Alexander's a really nice ball player, man. He really is. Here's Donovan. Donovan stops, pops, fouled. No! Not fouled. In what world is that not a foul? Enlighten me, sir. As here's Alexander. 38 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Alexander off a screen. Oh, great mismatch inside. That was a great play. Donovan got fooled. 58-43. 28 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Nice, here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell, top of the key. Swings it over to Bogdanovich. Catch and shoot three. Bogdanovich is on fire! My goodness! Nobody can cool him down at the moment. 61-43. What a shot by Bogdanovich. He's got 17. Oh, nice move by Mann. Drives in, not going to wait for the final second, but he'll get the bucket. 61-45. Can Utah hit it at the buzzer? They bring it over to Donovan. Donovan across half court. Donovan at the buzzer! No good. Can't bank it in off glass, and that'll send us to halftime here in not in Salt Lake City, in Oklahoma. We reach halftime. It is the Utah Jazz 61 and the Thunder 45. Jack and Tag, why would I end the stream? Why would I end the stream even if we're going to be up 30 plus at halftime? There's no reason to. Woo! I love it, man. I love it. Utah on top, looking good so far. Again, do appreciate everyone who is stopping on in here. Jazz on top, 61-45 over the Oklahoma City Thunder. Grizzlies on top of Houston, 56-47. And the Wizards on top of the Pacers, 109-103. Again, it should be a relatively easy second half for Utah. Should be able to take care of their business. And when they do, then it'll be on to Dallas. That game is at 8:30 p.m. Tomorrow. Utah enters that game as 1.5-point underdogs. That's an interesting line right there. Especially if Luka Doncic is still out, which he was. What do you call it? Which he was. What do you call it? I don't even know what you call it. Tonight. Or last night. Is today March 5th? Yeah, he was out last night. Again, do appreciate everyone stepping on in. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you are new to the channel, guys, let's get the 35 likes on the stream. Do appreciate everyone who is spending their Sunday afternoon with me. I know it's a tough day of the week, and I know that, what do you call it? It's a Thunder, so it's kind of a boring watch, but appreciate you guys stopping on in, and hopefully I'm making it entertaining for you all, and hopefully you guys are having a good time. The Valley, you telling me something? Oh, wait a minute. And didn't you let Giannis drop 50 plus on you in Game 6 of the NBA Finals? That's what I remember. That's what I remember too. Yeah, hey, Jack Attack, I live in Eastern Time too, man. I live in Eastern Time too, but I'm not into the stream, man. But if you need to get to bed, man, no worries. You can just come on in for the next stream. $61-45 the score. Woo! Talk to me when Booker stops playing soft with this soft mid-range. I don't know. Booker doesn't play soft. Come on now. What do you mean? What do you mean soft mid-range shots? What do you even mean by that? What do you even mean by soft mid-range shots? Because he definitely doesn't have a soft mid-range shot. He's got a nice mid-range shot. Thank you, Riley. I appreciate it. Glad you are enjoying it. And I remember you coming in on a previous stream, so welcome back on in. Yeah, listen, Donovan did everything he could in that Game 6. The defense was... I don't even like talking about that game to this day. And I'm worried we're going to have to talk about something fairly similar soon. I really do. And it's a real shame. And it is a real shame. There's some games I'll never get over, and that's one of them. Until we win an NBA championship, I'll never get over that game because it could have been our year. I'll be ever so much convinced that we would have beat the Bucks. The Suns would have been our toughest challenge. We matched up so well versus Milwaukee. We would have won. It would have been us. It would have been the magical year. One day it's going to be us. One day it has to be us. Like, for real. It has to be us one day. Right? Like, we have to win one eventually. Like, there's no way that in my lifetime, right, that this team is not going to win one. Right? Like, it's bound to happen. It's going to happen. I believe it. I truly believe it that eventually this team's going to win. Do I think it's this year? Absolutely not. Did I think it was last year? A little bit. I thought it was. I'm just going to keep it real. And one of these days, it's going to be us. I'm telling y'all, it will be us. We're going to get the win. And like, you can be complete, but until then, I'll never forget how Terrence Mann dropped 39 on our heads. Right? And I'll never forget about how we choked to the Nuggets a 3-1 lead. I'll never understand how we choked the 2 lead to the Clips. I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff. It really is. It's a whole bunch of things that we could have done better, but I mean, it is what it is, right? I'm not gonna sit here anymore and dwell on it. I'm just not gonna do that, but it's just. It sucks. But one year, one day, it'll come. JC score. Jordan Clarkson has 6 points, I believe. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Jordan Clarkson. He has 6. Let me see for you, though. Yeah, all right. NBA game. We'll go to stats. Jordan Clarkson, so far for the Jazz, has 6 points on 2 of 9 shooting, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. How about Donovan Mitchell on the night? 12 points, 2 rebounds, and 6 assists. How about O'Neal? 9 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Bogdanovich with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and an assist. He's played phenomenal. Rudy Gobert is plus 26 on the court, by the way. That is insane. Rudy Gobert with 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 6 points. And Trent Forrest starting tonight, 6 points, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. And Daniel House with 3, Rudy Gay with 2, and that is all your scores for the Utah Jazz. Obviously, Conley not playing tonight, and then Hassan Whiteside just has not found the back of the bucket yet. In fact, Hassan Whiteside has not even attempted a shot. You're welcome, Riley. You are welcome. Make sure if you guys have not done so already to smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you are new to the channel, let's keep on growing this Jazz family here. Oh, the Jazz Huddle. Both Blake and I will be live tomorrow for the Utah Jazz and the Dallas Mavericks, which is going to be a tough, and I mean tough game. And I'm serious when I say that. It is going to be outrageously tough if Luka plays, especially the Mavericks are not an easy team. But it's a game where if we win, it can be huge. I mean, it can be huge, guys. If we can find a way to win, we'll win 2 straight then. We'll really keep working our way up the standings. Obviously, Memphis doesn't play tonight. Tomorrow is one of our games in hands where we play 2 games kind of in a row and get one of those games back. Right now, we're going to be about 2.5 games back of the Warriors. And if the Warriors schedule. Warriors play the Nuggets tomorrow. If the Nuggets can win, I mean, look at this Warriors schedule. Nuggets, Clippers, Nuggets, Bucks, Wizards, Celtics, Spurs. They got some losable games in there. The Utah Jazz can make that push, y'all. And that's why it's important. Every game is important to win for the Utah Jazz. Which makes Monday, tomorrow, even more important. More important. It makes it super important, super vital. Welcome on in, Augustine. To appreciate you stopping on in. How are you doing tonight, man? Thank you so much for stopping on in. And make sure to the 30 of you that are in here, if you have not done so already, guys, hit that subscribe button, guys, so you never miss our live streams here on the Jazz Huddle. I noticed, there's always around like 20, 25 people in here when we start, but for the first 10, 15 minutes, you guys are missing the preview that normally Blake and I give when we're here on the Jazz Huddle. So join in as soon as the stream starts. As soon as you get that Jazz Huddle notification that we are live, stop on into the stream so you guys do not miss any of the coverage here on the Jazz Huddle. So all 30 of you, hit that subscribe button, guys, and ring that notification bell so we can keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. I'm going to plug in my phone. I will be right back. Where is my charger? Where is my charger? Hello? Hold up, y'all. Well, I know I saw it somewhere. Looks like I'm not plugging in my phone. Or it looks like I'm going to plug in my phone to the computer instead. Because... Oh. Hold up. Maybe I'm not going to be plugging in this. Yo, what? Oh. Alright, that should work now. Dave, I have not made it yet. But when I do, make sure to stop into the next stream. So I'll have it made tonight, and then tomorrow we can get it all going. So we can do that. And that way we can start up the Discord and all that good stuff. Dave, Grizzlies are becoming contender. The Grizzlies, man, they keep on stepping it up. I do not want to play them. I mean, they remind me of last year's Jazz, but man, to have a star like Ja Morant, man. And we do. We have that guy in Donovan, but it's crazy how good Ja Morant is. I mean, there's no other way to put it. He's amazing. Yeah, Kimbo never misses. That's going to be a little rough. I will not lie to you. I'm not sure that is going to hit for you. I hope it does, though. I really hope it hits for you, but it is just not looking good so far. Alrighty, second half about to get underway, though. And Bowie is a secret Jazz fan. Hey, he does love to spend some time. I would never be a Jazz fan. You guys are all mad, annoying, and think that Rudy Gobert is elite. You also talk crap when you haven't done anything notable. Pause.
Let's look up this. Let's look up this. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, man, the Suns have just as many championships as the Utah Jazz. That's crazy. That is crazy. I did not even realize that. Wow. Wow, just as many championships. That's the only thing that's notable in this league. The only thing that's notable in this league. We have no championships. Neither of us have room to talk. Especially you. Like what point are you trying to make? We both had MVPs, like Karl Malone. You guys had Steve Nash. Like, what are you trying to play here? Y'all didn't win a championship. Stop acting like you're so much better. I respect the Suns, but you just have this edge. You think the Suns are like this all-world team, like this, oh my God, the Phoenix Suns. Well, we're here and the Jazz are here. Let's not pretend like for the past 10 years before this, Utah wasn't finishing higher in the standings every single year. We finished higher than y'all last year, too. We just choked in Utah Jazz fashion. But stop acting like the Suns are all world until I see a one in that NBA championship column. When I see that, then you can have that conversation. And you guys can talk about how, Utah's all this, or the Suns are all this, Utah's all nothing, and blah, 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 blah. Until you have a championship, don't be talking about how we're saying we're all world. All you do is post and post and post about your team, and it's so annoying. I'm going to keep it real. You told us annoying. Oh my God. All you do, bro, get a championship, and then come in here and talk as much smack as you want. Because we don't got one either. But no, we're not talking smack. You're the one who's always how do I say it? Initiating all this, bro. And you get mad calling us annoying. It's crazy. It's crazy all that to have the same amount of championships as us. Same amount of MVPs as us. What point are you trying to prove? That you have one more conference championship than us? Like, wow. Second half is underway. Sorry. I had to get it. As here's Mike Donovan. Top of the key. Over to Donovan, right wing. Three. It's good. Donovan Mitchell knocks it down to get the Jazz second half scoring underway. Bradley, I had to, man. Here's Darius Baisley now on the left wing. Misfires on the three ball. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Listen, I know, and listen, if you need to go do your 7th grade homework, I know you got school tomorrow, so make sure to get on that. As Donovan swings to Bogdanovich, all the three rolls in and out. Rebounded by Darius Baisley. Baisley is going to swing over to, can't say his last name, but now it is Trey Mann. Mann swings it back to Pukovic. Pukovic drives and lays it up and in with the offhand. Tough finish inside right there, and the Thunder cut the lead back down to 15. 64-49, 10:35 to play here in the third quarter. Do appreciate every single one of you who is stopping on in. As here is Gobert. Gobert here over to O'Neal. Now O'Neal over to Trent Forrest on the left wing. Drives inside. Kick it. Donovan. Now to O'Neal. Come on. Oh, can't knock it down. He started so hot from out there. Man. And now Oklahoma City lays it up and lays it in down on the other end. That was Darius Baisley. Jazz only up by 13 now. Here's Donovan. Kick it over to Bogdanovich. Bogey drives at the free throw line. Steps back. Bogey kicks it. Corner. Forrest driving. Baseline. Forrest lost it. Another turnover for Utah. And it's going to be a foul at half court. Oh, thank you, Jack Attack. As here is Trent Forrest. Trent Forrest over here on the left wing, going to get a screen by Gobert. Off of Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell now drives, pull up mid-range. Got it to go. Nice shot right there by Spider Mitchell. 66-51 the score. 9:30 to play here in the third quarter. As here is Shai Alexander. Step back mid-range at the free throw line. Got it to go over the outstretched hands of Bojan Bogdanovic. 66-53 the score. And a little easy, I appreciate it, but you don't need a time him out. If he's not saying anything inappropriate, then there's no need to time him out. Here is Trey Mann. Trey Mann. Now it's Alexander. Alexander on the right wing. Guarded by Trent Forrest. Going to kick it to Paisley. Paisley drives, cuts underneath, but it is stolen away by Royce O'Neal. Here comes O'Neal. Nice pass inside to Gobert. Gobert misses the layup. Oh, Rudy. And here comes Vukovic down the floor, hands it off, and lays it up, and then timeout. Timeout. Timeout, Quinn Snyder. Utah's only up 11. Come on. Yes, Ryan. Bring it back, man. Yeah, Gobert's in, but he just missed a layup. 8:48 to go, and Utah's now only up by 11. Come on, man. Can't be doing this. Hey, and one of his deleted comments that he put. You guys were crying so hard when you lost to the Nuggets and the Clippers. I have proof of this guy crying. You're right. You do have proof of me crying. You have full proof of me crying, and I'm proud. I'm proud of it. And I cry again. For this team. And oh my goodness. Listen, this shows how much I care about my team. And don't you act like you wasn't bawling your eyes out, man. Oh, here it is. There it is. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins the NBA championship, defeats the Suns. All your hopes, all your dreams, snatched right in front of you, the Valley. Oh, it's all gone. It's all gone. Gone. And I know you were in your room. You were crying. Oh my God, we're never gonna win a championship. Oh my. Well, at least we have more championships in the Utah or conference championships in the Utah Jazz. That makes us the best team in the league. That's what you did after you was crying. But don't sit here and pretend like you wasn't crying. I'm a real fan who pours out a lot into this team, so of course I'm gonna cry when my team loses. I'll admit that any day. I'm not ashamed of that. What are you saying, like it's a bad thing? Come on, man. Come on now. You get the Valley. Listen. Then you're not a true Suns fan. Maybe you're not a true Suns fan. But if you weren't heavily upset, if you're calling Giannis, nice and respectable player, so he wasn't crying. Like you wasn't even a little upset or emotional. Come on, bro. Like, are you really a fan, man? Are you really a fan? Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, the Valley says he's going to win it all this year. Stop it, bro. Stop, bro. The Valley, I know you was crying, bro. Don't lie. The Valley was whining and crying. He went downstairs to his mom after they lost. He was like, please, Mom, we're never going to win. We're never going to win the finals. And your mom was like, you're right, son. The Suns are never going to win the finals. And then he cried some more and then claimed that the Suns are the best team in the league because they have more conference championships than the Jazz. And here's Donovan Mitchell off his own miss, gets it back and puts it up and in. Nice job by Donovan Mitchell to stick with it as we are back from a commercial timeout. 8:22 here to go in the third quarter. Do appreciate all y'all stopping in. Here is Trey Mann. Man drives inside, lays it up, no good. Rebounded by Trent Forrest. Here comes Forrest down the other end. Forrest, he's going to swing it over to O'Neal. O'Neal finds Forrest, left wing, down to Bogdanovic, catch and shoot three. Oh, bogey! He's on fire! You don't miss right now. 20.6 of 9 from downtown. How about Bogdanovic? As now here's Trey Mann. Man, can I kick it over to Paisley? Paisley puts up the three ball. It's up no good. Rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Now it's ahead to Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell over to Forrest. Forrest. The cross now back over to Donovan. Donovan will reset here at the top of the key with Utah on top by 16. 71-55. Now Donovan to Bogdanovic. Bogey back to Donovan. Donovan at the hash mark. Jabs up, 6 on the shot clock. Oh, what a cross into the three. Oh, can't get it to go, but Gobert is there, puts it up and back in. Gobert with 8 points after the putback slam. And now here is Shai Alexander. Alexander on the right wing. Going to drive inside. Alexander with a step back. Guarded by Bogdanovich. Shai Alexander is going to be fouled. And are they going to cut the bucket? No, they will not. The foul is going to be just on the floor. Oh, Bogdanovich has been so nice tonight. Mike Money, what do you mean Clarkson 6-1-1? What do you mean 6-1-1? The Valley. You were the first one to come in here and started talking smack at the beginning of all this. Is here Shai Alexander. Oh, misses a mid-range, but it's tipped up and back to Oklahoma City. Now, got a mismatch down low, but they're going to throw it away out of bounds, and Utah will take full advantage of that. Utah on top by 18 with 6:45 to go here in the third quarter. As here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan off a screen by Whiteside. Drives into the middle. Fading away. Kicks it to O'Neal. He fires for three. No good again by O'Neal. Started so hot. He is just off now. Tough take. Tough take by Alexander right there. 73-57. 6:14 to go. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, here is Donovan. Donovan the drive, lost it inside, and it's going to be stolen away by OKC. Here they come. Alley-oop to Darius Paisley, and he slams it down. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. I just like Clarkson 6-1-1. I thought you were like doing like a phone number. So I don't even know what I was thinking. But foul on the floor against Oklahoma City. Down on the other end. 5:47 to go here in the third quarter. Oh, it was. Are you telling me, the Valley, that it was just Utah Jazz fans? No other fan base was conning you. It was only the Utah Jazz. Oh, so it means you do. It means you did get a little emotional after that finals loss. All right, here is Calvin. Calvin. Here is Royce O'Neal. O'Neal over to Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mitchell. Gets a screen by Whiteside. Now back to O'Neal. O'Neal looking to kick. Looking. Finds Nickeil Walker-Alexander. He drives in. He lays it up. Foul. He'll go to the line for two. Hard foul right there. Good drive right there by Alexander Walker, who the Jazz are traded from the New Orleans Pelicans. They traded Joe Ingles for him. They traded Joe Ingles to Portland. It was a three-way deal, but we acquired him from the Okay, Mike. Yeah, I thank you for timing him out. Come on, Valley, bro. Come on. Well, we stooping that low now, bro? We stooping that low? We're stooping that low? Bro, let me tell you one thing, bro. No, I'm not even gonna say it, bro. I'm not even gonna say it because you don't deserve the time of my mouth, man. Not after that, at least, man. Woo! Good lord. Good lord. That is, oh man. 75-59. Utah's on front. I'm just gonna pretend like I did not see that. I'm gonna pretend like that never hit my eyes. 75-59. 75-59. Here's Shai Alexander. Drives inside the crossover and tough finish. Shai Alexander, what a play. 75-61. And then down the other end, Nickeil Walker-Alexander is fouled. And maybe that'll put Utah in the bonus. I don't even have words for that, man. I don't even have words for that. As here is Donovan Mitchell. Off the inbounds pass, three ball is up. Rolling around, get it! Donovan How about that? It's an 18-point game. 78-61, a 17-point game is what I meant. As now here is Nikhil, or here is Shai Alexander. Alexander bounce pass down low, pivoting, floats it up, no good, and rebounded by Nikhil Walker-Alexander. Ahead to Donovan Mitchell. Here is Donovan, drives in with the left. Donovan kicks it to the corner by Donovan. How about another one? Yes! Bogdanovich! Triple! Too easy. It's too easy for him tonight. He's just in rhythm with everything. 81-61. Utah dominating here at the end. The Thunder had pulled it to within 11, but it's just been the Bogdanovich show all night long. Make it 23 for Bogdanovich. It's Utah on top by 20. 81-61. I hope it hits for you, man. I hope it hits for you. And just a score to watch on, Memphis is only on top of the Rockets by 3. Obviously, the Rockets gave us trouble, but if they can knock off the Grizzlies, that would be much, much appreciated. I mean, that would be huge. I would love it. I would love it. Woo! Let's go, baby. 81-61 to appreciate everyone who is stepping on in. Make sure if you have not done so already to smash up the like button and hit that subscribe button. If you guys are new to the channel, we are live for every single Jazz game here on the channel. We will be live tomorrow for the Utah Jazz and the Dallas Mavericks, guys. So make sure to stop onto this one. We got 46 people in the stream tonight. How many? And you guys can be completely honest with me. I am actually just curious. I don't want you to lie. You don't have to change your answer. You don't have to do this because if you put no, you don't have to then go and do this. I am just genuinely curious. All right. Let me ask you this question. I just dropped that question below, I think. Let me know if you got your notifications turned on. If you don't, that is perfectly fine. That is your choice. You don't have to turn the notifications on. I'm just trying to get a relative judgment about how many of you guys, because a lot of you guys, for a game against the Thunder, I don't expect the crowd to draw too big, but I've seen a lot of your guys' faces, many times before. So I'm curious, out of that group, how many have their notifications turned on? If you don't, perfectly fine. Please, if you don't, please put no. If you do, put yes. And if you're not subscribed, well, subscribe to the channel then. That's awesome, Kenny. Glad to have you, man. Yeah, Ryan, it's been a great game so far. It really has. And we are back with another 3-ball by Bogdanovich. He did it so quick, I had the miss. Whoa! How about Bogdanovich tonight? He has just been on his game as Shai Alexander misfires on the 3-ball. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. 84-61. 3:58 here to go in the third quarter. They on. I like it. All right, so the majority of you guys, I've got them on, but if you have not done so already, vote. Whether your answer is yes or whether your answer is no, you will not hurt my feelings if your answer is no and you are in this live stream and you don't have notifications turned on. I just want to know. 84-61, and the first free throw is a Thunder, and the bonus is up and good. 84-61. Yes, sir. Notification jack attack. Of course, we do love it. Bryce Most, I can't miss a live stream. Love it, man. So 91% yes, no is at 2%. That's a pretty fair number. I like that. Keep on voting. I'll leave it up for the rest of the stream tonight. Keep on voting. We can close that. If you already know and you do want to turn on the notification bell, make sure to do so if that's something you're interested in doing. As here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell over here on the left wing. Guarded by some guy I don't know, but he's going to cross him up. Donovan fires, 3-ball, fouled. Oh, I wanted the and one. I wanted the and one there, people. I wanted it. 84-63, 3:41 to go, third quarter. Is Hernan Gomez? No, but he's just not playing. He doesn't get much playing time. As here is Donovan, 84-63. Kicks over to Clarkson, back to Donovan Mitchell. It wasn't a foul on the shot. Must have been on the floor. Donovan, he'll look for three anyway. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Puskovic. And here he comes down the floor. Swings it over to the left wing. Kicks it back to Pukovic. Drives inside with the left. Now kicks it to the right wing. Quick trigger three. OKC. Got it. Nice shot right there. And the lead cut back down to 18 as here's Clarkson. Trapped on the corner. Looking to get out of there. Finds Whiteside down low. Whiteside puts it up. What in the world was that? Terrible miss. And here comes Oklahoma. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Deep three. How about that from Lander Water? Wow. He pulled that thing from the logo. And it's a 15-point game just after that. An 8-0 run quickly. What a tough shot that was. 2:38 to go here in the third quarter. Wow. I mean, I can't even tell y'all how far that was from. I mean, that was a really, really good shot. That really was. Make sure, guys, for those that do not have their notifications turned on, make sure, if you'd like to, hit up that notification bell so you never miss when we go live or post videos here on the Jazz Huddle, because we also post videos here on the Jazz Huddle. We had 2 come out this past week. We're going to have 1 come out on Tuesday. Utah Jazz video coming on Tuesday. We're not going to film a post-game report tonight because I don't have the graphic for it, but we will post it. We will post a video on Tuesday, and then we'll also be live tomorrow. So a lot of content here on the Jazz Huddle that you guys are not going to want to be missing out on. So if you're not done so already, hit the like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell, guys. Because believe it or not, the more people we get here early in the streams, the more people we get before tip-off, etc. like that, is the better our streams tend to do, the more interaction, viewer engagement that we can get, which makes the chat more fun and engaging for y'all. So the quicker you get here, and then we go normally when it's both Blake and I, we go live 15 minutes before the game, and then you guys can catch our pregame as well. So lots of bonuses. Hitting that notification bell is it'll be Thunder Ball 84-69, 2:37 to go here in the third quarter. Do appreciate y'all stopping on in. Jazz need to just close this one out. I don't care by how much. I obviously prefer it to be double digits, but I would not like Shai Alexander to knock down this three, and he won't. From the left corner, misfires, rebounded by Rudy Gay. Now it's ahead to Trent Forrest. Hands it off to Clarkson. JC drives. JC hangs and finishes down low. Jordan Clarkson knocking it down, 86-69. 2:15 to go, third quarter. Here is Shai Alexander. Alexander kicking, top of the key. Vukovic floats or pulls up mid-range, no good. Rebounded by Rudy Gay. Here comes Rudy Gay across the right wing. Gay swings it. Clarkson, top of the key. Now over to the right side, crosses over at the free throw line. Now drives in, fading away. No good off the back iron. Misfires, and here comes Oklahoma City down the other end. Oh, it's Shai Alexander, guarded by Rudy Gay. He'll drive inside with the right hand. He will lay it up. And there's going to be a foul on the floor before the shot right there. That one called on Rudy Gay. Yeah, we play tomorrow. What is the three-point record, Ryan? 86-70 is the score. 1:49 here to go in the third quarter. And the free throw is up, and it is good. 86-71 the score. Come on. Need a bucket right here. Here's Trent Force. Oh! Turns it over. And a slam by Oklahoma City. And just like that, it's now brought down to a 13-point game. Timeout by Utah after the Wiggins slam. Really? All good, Ryan. All good. Really? We're really going to do this here? Like, come on. Question. If you think we make the finals one of the seasons, and who will win the finals MVP? Donovan. Obviously, that's the most obvious answer, but who else, right? Who else? Donovan. Definitely Donovan. Yeah. Yeah, definitely Donovan. Man, I didn't realize the Thunder were first game, but we are back. 86-73. I'm sorry about that, y'all. As Clarkson steps back, fires the three, airball, rebounded by Gay, and he floats it up and in. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 88-73. As here is Alexander. He drives in, floats it up, no good. Rebounded by House. Brings it across half court. House kicks it to the right wing. It is Trent Forrest. Forrest the pump. Forrest going to kick it over to Rudy Gay. Rudy Gay drives inside. Floats it up. No good, but he is fouled, and that'll put Utah to the line with 44.8 here to go. Donovan, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, I could, here's my thing. The only way, in my opinion, that the answer is not Donovan Mitchell is if like there's a buzzer beater. So if Bogdanovich or Conley or Clarkson hits a buzzer beating three, they're gonna win the finals MVP just because of that one shot. If they brought in, right, for example, let's say they bring in Rudy Gay for the final play of the game and with to get a rebound. We're down by 2. He gets the rebound, he chucks a full court shot, makes it, and Utah wins the finals. Who's game finals MVP? Rudy Gay, even if he scored, and even if he played terrible the whole other finals because he made that shot in the finals. So unless you get that, the answer is Donovan Mitchell. As here is Clarkson after the OKC miss. 89-73, 28 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It's Jordan Clarkson. Jordan Clarkson on the right wing, the crossover, the drive inside, the spin. Jordan, no good! Gobert, the foul slam! Quickly down the other end, OKC and one. Bro, really? Killed a five like that. It was a nice play by Gobert. He's got 10 now. 18 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Nice slam by Rudy Gobert. 91-75. Ooh, Rudy. And the N1 free throw is good. 91-76. As Trent Ford, yeah, and more realistic to what Mike Monday said. If Mike Conley hit that three, that game winning, Mike Conley would easily get it. As here is Trent Forrest. Force on the left wing with 8 seconds to go in the quarter, and Utah up by 5. Force kicks it to Rudy Gay on the right wing for 3, no good. Rebounded by House. Oh, but he lost it now. Alexander, half court at the buzzer. Oh, my. Almost goes in, and Utah will go to the fourth quarter with the score being 91-76. Utah, 12 minutes away from getting back on track. Yeah, Akamba, you need 5 points. Yeah, and I wouldn't say it's too close because we're up by 15. But I feel like we could be up more. But as long as we stay above the double digits, we'll be fine. That's what we need. What was I going to try and do? Why is my charger not working? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. All right, I'm going to end the poll. If you are not, all right, so the poll, 32 votes, 84%. So what's 84% of 32? We're going to see what this is. I'm not a math person, y'all. Or 32 people and 84%. So wait, let's do 26 divided by, I'm going to figure this out, y'all. No, so 27. It's got to be 27. Yep. All right. So 27 out of the 32 said that they were or had their notifications turned on. I'm going to end that poll right there. Again, if you have not already done so, make sure to hit up that subscribe button, guys. It really does help out the channel, guys. So again, if you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and ring that notification bell, guys. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family here. Again, we'll be live tomorrow for the Utah Jazz and the Dallas Mavericks. Both Blake and I will be here, but how about Bojan Bogdanovic? How about Bojan? 8 threes on the night so far. I mean, he's been fantastic as Darius Bazley starts the fourth quarter off with a miss. It is 14. Yeah, Bogdanovic is not hitting 6 3-pointers in this quarter. 91-76. Bogdanovic on the bench right now. As here comes Utah bringing it up across the timeline. It's now Trent Force. Force on the left wing kicks over to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson off a screen fires a 3. It's good. Jordan Clarkson knocking down the triple, and the Jazz on top, 94-76. As here is Darius Bazley. Darius Bazley kicks to the top of the key. Now it is it's Wiggins. Wiggins over to Bazley on the right wing. Back over to Wiggins. Wiggins at the house mark. Guarded by House. Switches on again. Drives right hand. Oh, nasty cross with the step back included. And knocks down the mid-range jumper. What a play right there that was from Trey Mann. Not Wiggins. I was wrong. 94-80. Here is Trent Force. Force here on the left wing and a swing over to Jordan Clarkson. Clarkson off the screen, fires for 3. It is no good. Rebounded by Bazley. Here comes Bazley back down the floor. Bazley picked up by Jordan Clarkson. 10:38 to go here in the fourth quarter. It is somebody, I don't know. Great ball movement. I mean, 5 guys touched the ball, but then Trey Mann can't knock down the 3 ball on the left wing. 10:22 here to go fourth quarter. It's over to Daniel House. House swings over to Clarkson. Clarkson works into the middle at the free throw line. Looking to kick, and he's going to be fouled inside right there by Malone. Oh yeah, my fault, Matt. Matt, how are you doing, Matt? I totally missed that. I am 5'10". I'm 5'10". So not as tall as you probably think, but I'm 5'10". As here's Gobert down low, puts up the lay. It is rejected. Rebounded by Daniel House Jr. Now over to Force. He'll fire a three. As the shot clock goes down, it is no good. The most for a Jazz man, I do not know. If someone could look that up, I would appreciate that. Or I'll just look on a commercial timeout. 9:47 to go here on the fourth quarter. Here is Trey Mann. Mann kicks it to the top of the key. It's Madon. Lays it up. No good. Putback slam is there. It's down to a 14-point game. Oh, it's 94-80 now. I had already pre-adjusted the score, I guess. Here is Trent Forrest. Forrest working with it on the right wing. Splits the defense. Drives. Kick to Gobert. Gobert puts it up and slams it down. Rudy Gobert with his 12th point of the game. And the Jazz back on front by 16. Good play by Gobert to stick with it. Gobert on the night. 12 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 block. As here is Oklahoma City Thunder working with it. It's Manal. Kicks it over to the right corner. It is Darius Bazley. Kicks top of the key. Open three ball. It is good. Sarr knocks down that three-pointer. 96-83 the score. And Oklahoma City just staying afloat. As here's Clarkson kicking it over to Gay. Gay drives baseline. Loses it out of bounds. It'll remain Utah basketball. 8:36 here to go in the fourth quarter. Need Rudy Gobert over 13.5 rebounds and Darius Bazley under 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists for my parlay. Let's see what your let's see. 13.5 points or rebounds, because Gobert would need 2 more rebounds for that to happen, which you'll probably get. As here is Donovan. Donovan inbounds to Clarkson. Clarkson catch and shoot three. Oh, can't get it to go. Rebound by Donovan. Oh, and he misses the follow. And here comes Oklahoma City after all. And Clarkson picks up such an unnecessary foul. Come on. Just chasing him from behind. There's no need for it. There was no need for that. He's got 15 combined right now, Darius Bazley. As here is Bazley. Bazley looking to kick, and he does, over to Trey Mann. Trey Mann at the top of the key, working with Bogdanovich. Drives inside, kick it over. It is Sarr again from downtown. It's no good. Rebounded by Bogdanovich, and he hands it off to Donovan Mitchell. Here is Donovan. Donovan going to get a screen by Gobert. Doesn't use it. Donovan instead going to kick it to the corner to Clarkson. Now over to Royce O'Neal. O'Neal to Clarkson. Clarkson drives, spinning. Clarkson going to get a screen by Gobert off that screen. Floats it up and in. Nice play right there by Jordan Clarkson, and the Jazz extend their lead to 15. Just got to keep this lead afloat. Do not get Sorry about that. We should be better now. I kid you guys not. Yeah, we are back. Okay. I kid you all not. So there's this. Oh, you guys can't even see my face. Hold up. Let me fix it real quick. I gotta show y'all what just happened. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you guys stuck around. Listen. I kid you not. So you know how there's this part to the computer that's gotta connect. So I have my computer. Well, I have my thing. Well, I gotta plug it in. Crap. Otherwise, it's gonna die again. All right. So I had this thing I had this part plugged into where it was plugging in on my computer, and I'm like, all right, my computer is not gonna die on stream today. But what I didn't realize, what was hiding under the pillow, this wasn't plugged in. So that's why my computer died. So this whole 2 hours, I thought this computer was charging in a full battery, and obviously that was not the case. So we should be better now. Let me know if we are. Let me know if there is still an issue with it, and I can see what I can do. But we should now. We should be fine now. We are in a commercial timeout right now. Let me adjust the score for you guys because that is not the correct score. I hate when that happens, man. Like, I wish it would just give me like an alert that the computer was going to die. But it doesn't. It just dies. Like, then I will at least would have known it wasn't plugged in. That part is so aggravating. Like, I get I should have checked and had it plugged in, but the last thing that should have happened was that. Like, so annoying. But we are back, Jazz, on a 5-game road trip. This is the 4th game of that 5-game road trip. It ends tomorrow at Dallas. So hopefully Utah can go 4-1 on the road trip, as we should get a win tonight. But Oklahoma City is only down by 13 with the ball. 6:25 to go with Shai Alexander on the right wing, guarded by Royce O'Neal. Going to drive inside, get a lane, foul. They'll go to the line to shoot 2. Gosh, come on, man. 6:20 to go in the 4th, and Oklahoma City is not going away. Shai Alexander's got 28.6 assists, and the first free throw was good. 98-86. Yeah. And it is good. 98-87 the score. 6:17 to go here in the 4th quarter. As here's Donovan Mitchell. Donovan at the top of the key, going to get a screen by Gobert. Off that screen, the crossover drives into the middle. Step back mid-range. Donovan, no. Tipped out by Rudy. Saved. What a nice rebound right there. I don't know if that's technically a rebound. We'll have to see, as here's Clarkson now. Drives in, floats it up and in. Great play by Gobert to tip it out. And Utah capitalizes, and the lead is back out to 13. Lord, we will be live tomorrow, so make sure to stop back on in for that one. 187. Here's Shai Alexander. Kick it over to Sarr. Open 3, top of the key. Up, no good. And rebounded by Royce O'Neal. And that was a Rudy Gobert offensive rebound. I know someone needs him to get 13. As here is Clarkson. Drives in. He is fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. Did they call it a goaltend? Did they call a goaltend on that? They did. Wow. So Clarkson with the and one. 102-87. And Utah now up by 15. Jordan Clarkson, 17 points on the night, but he has 9 points here just in this quarter. Again, for anybody wondering, as I just told Lord, we will be live tomorrow, as here is Clarkson. Got it to go. 103-87, as there's going to be a blocking foul on Jordan Clarkson. Come on, man. Such weak calls tonight. Hey, did we really hit 3.77 tonight? That's what it says. Yo, let's get one more subscriber. If you are new to the channel and you have not done so already, hit that like and subscribe. And guys, it looks like we are 1 subscriber away, guys, from reaching our goal of 3,770 subscribers. Guys, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. So if you're a Jazz fan looking for some Jazz content here on YouTube, this is the place for you. Live for every single game. We'll be live again tomorrow to see the Utah Jazz play the Dallas Mavericks to end the road trip. So hopefully I see you all there. It would mean a lot. 103-88. You need Rudy Gobert one more basket. How many does he have tonight? He's got 12 points. I thought he was 14 and a half. Maybe you got him at 14. But then you would only push. Shad, what do you have him at? What do you have him? Points, rebounds, plus assists. Here is Donovan. Donovan at the top of the key. Drives in. Kick it over to Bogey. Bogey fires for 3. No good. And Gobert thought he was fouled. They didn't call it. And here comes Oklahoma City with 5:12 to go. Only down by 14. They'll kick inside now. Kick it out. Wide open 3. And it's no good. Gets his own miss and slams it down. It is now only a 12-point game. 103-91. Here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell brings it across the timeline. 4:52 to go. Here is Donovan. 103.91. It's to O'Neal. Now to Donovan. Donovan crosses over. Going to get a screen by Gobert. Gobert now rolls. Oh, Donovan the spin. Donovan the kick. Clarkson for three. It is no good. Rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now down to Baisley. The Euro step. The kick. Wide open three. 9-point game. Really? We're really doing this right now? Are we really doing this right now? We're really doing this right now. Oh my gosh. This team, bruh. 4:30 to go. 9-point game. This team, I mean, hey, the Rockets are up, which is even more of a reason why we need to win this game. Holy cow. Mike, we need it. We need some bogey threes right now, man. We need it. So aggravating. You know, I'm trying to see if I can do something real quick. Wait, no, cancel. Crap. We are in a commercial timeout for anybody who is just stopping on in. Utah is doing what Utah loves. I don't know if there's. I really don't know if there is a better way to put it. I'll be completely real. I really have no idea if there is a better way to put it. I'm gonna see if that changed up the audio a little bit. My mic was acting funky. Hold on. I'll be completely real. I really have no idea if there is a better way to put it. I'm gonna see if that changed up the audio a little bit. Does the audio sound a little better now? I took the mic out. The mic sounded really weird. Rockets are up 7, but now we are back as here is Clarkson. Drives and floats it up and in. Big bucket by Jordan Clarkson. That's a big bucket. 105 to 94. Clarkson has 12 points this quarter. Here's Shai Alexander. Alexander here at the top of the key. Alexander swings to the left wing. Mount on left wing three, and he drains it. Outrageously deep three, and knocks it down. Are you kidding me? 105-97. Why are we having to sweat this one at all? Foul on Alexander. I thought Utah had almost just turned the ball over again. Here is Donovan. Donovan at the top of the key. Guarded by gets a screen by Gobert. Now kick it out to Bogdanovich. Mike Monday called it. Bogdanovich the three-pointer. Now it's down or back to an 11-point game. Oh, but he's wide open for three again. Mountain instead drives in, floats it up, fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot two. 108-97, 3:18 to play. 3:18 to play, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure if you have not done so already to hit up that like button. And if you're new to the channel, Hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Huddle. Let's get and that right there, that three-pointer by Bogdanovich was the franchise record in three-point field goals made in a single game. What a game for Bogdanovich. But y'all, if you have not done so already, hit that subscribe button. Let's get one new Jazz fan to hit that subscribe button that wants to see more Jazz content just like this. Again, we go live for every single Jazz game here on the Jazz Huddle. And he goes 1 of 2 at the line. It's now 108-98 the score. Donovan Mitchell brings it across the top of the key. And if the Rockets game is still going on, when our game is going on, we'll call the end of that game. Donovan puts up the jumper, no good. Rebound O'Neal, back out to Mitchell. Mitchell over here on the left wing. Mitchell with 8 on the shot clock, guarded tightly. Donovan Mitchell, step back three. No, we're tipped up, and it's going to be rebounded by Shai Alexander. And a slam by Oklahoma City. It is back to an 8-point game. 108-100. 2:40 to go. Utah needs a bucket. Utah needs a bucket, man. Here's Donovan. Over to Bogdanovich. Deep three. Oh! Bogey! Mike Monday called it perfectly. 2 big bogey threes. Utah back out in front by 11. Bogdanovich with 10 threes. But an open three for OKC. No good. Rebound by Gobert. His 14th rebound of the game. 111-100. Give it to Bogey one more time, baby. 2 minutes to go. Jazz on top by 11. Donovan Mitchell, top of the key. They're going to look to get it to Bogey. They get it to Bogey. Oh, it's three-pointer is blocked. OKC gets it back. They have numbers. Stolen by Donovan. And he's going to be fouled. And that might just do it. Woo! Love it. Donovan to Bogey. Boom! Love it. Cameron, I don't give a damn what Gordon Hayward's doing. He hasn't done jack since he left us. As here is Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell here at the top of the key over to Jordan Clarkson. Now back over to Donovan. Donovan across. Donovan pull up, jumper, fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. How much time? 1:32 to go. 1:32 to go. 10 three-pointers on the night for Bojan Bogdanovich. Donovan Mitchell hasn't had too bad of a night himself. 22 points and 9 assists. How many rebounds does he have? Put Mike Monday on triple-double watch, but Donovan misses the first free throw. 3 rebounds. Never mind, Mike Monday. You're okay. Gobert with 12 points and 16 boards on the night. Yeah. He had a couple good months last year. That's about it. OKC gets the rebound after Donovan missed, and now the layup is up and in. So don't hold your breath. Or hold your breath because this game isn't over. Donovan missed both. 111-102. That is very rare out of Donovan Mitchell. And I'm laughing at you, bro. That's what I'm laughing at. Here is Clarkson. Clarkson pressed tightly by Darius Bazley. Swings over to Donovan. I want Donovan shooting it. Donovan with 6 on the shot clock. Donovan will drive. Donovan the cross. Donovan splits a D. Donovan tripped. And let's see what they're going to call. Do they call a foul? We're going to find out here. I think they called a jump ball. I think they called a jump ball. 0.7 on the shot clock. And if it's a jump ball, then Utah basically will not be able to get anything going. It is. And let's see what happens. 1 minute to go. And OKC wins it. And here we go. It's only a 9-point game. Shai Alexander now with it. Drives inside on Mitchell. Fouled. Oh, and he'll go to the line for 2. Good grief. They never make it easy. Welcome back on in, Matt. Appreciate you stepping on in. Good Lord. Why can we never just win a game easily? Rockets are up 106 to 101 with 7:04 to go. Wow. And a missed free throw by Shai Alexander. That's huge. 52.8 seconds to combo. I'm sorry, man. It's not gonna hit. I'm sorry, man. Free throw is up and no good. Over to Royce O'Neal. Royce O'Neal inbounds to Donovan. Donovan with it. 50 seconds to go. Donovan getting pressed high. Double team. Kicks it. But Donovan for three. Yes! Oh! Bogdanovich! 1-1-11! 114 to 103! Bogdanovich! My goodness! He's gone off! Unbelievable night by Bojan Bogdanovich. If I haven't already told you, that's 11 threes. They're expecting Donovan Mitchell to just hold back. Then he stops, throws him in. They're going to try and foul him. Instead, Donovan Mitchell, he stops, brings it back, drives right in. Oh, you all couldn't even see me. All right, Donovan stopped, took it back, and then boom, right in. Then the people on the corner, they're going to collapse inside. Donovan finds Bogdanovich. And you're really going to give someone who has hit 10 threes a wide open shot? Yeah, that's cute. That's real cute. That's real cute. 114-103. That was a dagger. Mike Money, you had the right pair, but you underestimated him. 3 daggers on the night, man. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. One more time, let's do it. 12 incoming. Oh, man. That is awesome. Matt, no, I cannot. Franchise record, 11 3-pointers for Bojan Bogdanovich. Dude's unreal. Dude's unreal. Dude has been unreal tonight. 114-103. Oh, I know as was is Swin, because he's got the under 220. As here is the inbound to Shai Alexander. Alexander, the drive, the Euro. It is no good. Rebound by Donovan. And that is going to do it. They probably will not foul. Donovan pressed tightly by Alexander. All right, go in and score then. Oh, you stingy. He's pressing him. Go in and score, Donovan. Donovan, going to work now on Alexander. You take him. You take him. 5 on the shot clock. Donovan the drive. Donovan is going to be fouled by Alexander. That's right. We're just trying to run the game out. You're giving him 2 points to his stat line. What are you doing? You're down 11. What are you doing, man? What are you accomplishing by that? Drawing another foul for the playbook? Yeah, why would we? The way he left us, get that out of here. Donovan got it to go. And that game is going to massively affect. Oh, it's 103. I'm sorry. 115 to 103 now. Donovan at the line. It is good. 116 to 103. Alexander stops, pops a 3-ball. No good. Rebounded by Gobert. And that should do it. Gobert. Point guard Gobert brings it across. Go slam it, Gobert. Oh, he'll run it out. And that'll wrap it up. What a night it was for Bojan Bogdanovich. He dropped a career high and a franchise record 11 3-pointers, which leads the Utah Jazz to a dominant 116-103 victory over the Oklahoma City Thunder. Man, what a game, what a night it was. Make sure if you have not done so already, smash up the like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that notification bell. If you are new to the channel, guys, let's keep on growing this Jazz family here on the Jazz Channel. We are live for every single Jazz game, and we will be live tomorrow. Less than 24 hours from now, we'll be live for the Utah Jazz and the Dallas Mavericks. You guys will not want to miss it. Hey, we lost in the playoffs with Hayward too. So what are you talking about? You acting like we got further with Hayward. Why are you acting like Hayward's all world, bro? Go back to Charlotte or something, man. Like crazy. It's not like he's done anything over there for you all. Man, crazy. I didn't know we had in Charlotte. And now moving in Charlotte. Wow. Oh my God, no! It's moving to Charlotte. I'm so offended. I could care less. I care less what that man does. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Grizzlies versus Rockets. I'm gonna stay on here for a little bit and watch this Grizzlies versus Rockets game, but not for too long. Uh, I'm not gonna call it. Well, I might call the bits an end if you guys want to stick around. We'll chat for a couple more minutes. It is not that late for me, so I can sit and talk about the Jazz for a little bit while someone calling the Rockets game. Rockets are up by 4 over the Grizzlies. Again, this would be really nice for the Jazz as they kind of got bailed out in that last game versus the Pelicans with a loss. And if they could be rewarded with both Grizzlies and I think what could be rewarded with the Grizzlies and the Warriors loss after that flunk against the Pels. That would be really, really huge. As Grizzlies are up by 4, 4:05. I'll kind of look at what happens. John Morant is going to miss a layup right there. But boy, I'm breaking records out here. Devin Booker can never. Have a great night, Addison. See you later, Chad. Lil Easy, appreciate you, man. I'll hit you up on Instagram later tonight about the merch. Gotta go. Good stream. I appreciate it. Thanks, Addison. Bogey player of game. See you tomorrow. Absolutely, man. I'll see you tomorrow, Chad. You have a great night. Mike Money, 11-3 is pretty sweet. Congratulations and excellent stream, Addison. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Yes, the Jazz game is over. I forgot to put final. We are all over here on the Jazz front. Christian Wood's going to the line to shoot 2 free throws here. And he misses the first one. Combo, do you got any bets over there on that Memphis Grizzlies game? Yeah, you're right. We did. And I boom again. And I would boo him again. Without hesitation. I boo that man again. 113, 108 to score. Rockets out on front of the Grizzlies as here is John Morant bringing it up the floor. Christian Wood has 26 points in the night. As here is Morant. Running by Porter Jr. here on the left wing and hands it off to Desmond Bane. Bane gets a screen by Adams. On the right post, going to kick it back outside to John Morant. John Morant over to Desmond Bane. The jab step drives. Free throw line jumper. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Eric Gordon. And it swings ahead and no foul called. Eric Gordon comes up with it, drives, and he's blocked by Morant. Or not by Morant, by Memphis on somebody. And now Morant drives and throws it out of bounds. All right, now come on, I'll do it for you, man. I don't mind it. Congrats, Jazz. Thanks, man. You've done great. Like we're seeing a live game. Neil, I really appreciate that, man, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the Jazz and Mavericks game, man. I would love to have you back, man. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already, man. Hope to see you tomorrow. I do appreciate it. When do we play the Suns next? April 5th, I believe. No, that's when we play the Grizzlies. We play the Suns April 7th. April 7th. Let's see. I think it's April 7th. I'll tell y'all. Oh, April 8th. It's April 8th. Man. Yes, so the Jazz fans that are staying around for the Grizzlies commentary that I'm going to do here for the next couple minutes, we are cheering for the Rockets, no doubt about it. 100%, 10,000% we are cheering for the Rockets here. So, Rockets. That's all I got to say. You're cheering for the Rockets. Jazz are going to destroy that jacket potato Luka. I hope so, man. I hope so. Hey, man, bet him on the money line tomorrow and come back on in here and enjoy another stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it, man. I'm sorry that your bet didn't hit, but come back in here, get plus money. If you go right now, Jazz are plus money line. Grab them and have some fun on the stream tomorrow. How about the Rockets tonight, though? Porter Jr. with 26, Jalen Green with 21, Christian Wood with 26. It's been a nice game for Houston so far. I'm not going to lie. They played a nice game. As here is Kevin Porter Jr. Kevin Porter Jr. at the top of the key. Gave Jazz he played terrible against the Jazz, actually, on Wednesdays. Now it's over to Eric Gordon, top of the key. Now over to Jalen Green on the left wing. Looking for Christian Wood down low. Instead, he's going to keep it himself. Now, down low, it's Tate. Tate spinning. Tate, get up, pivot. Oh, and a move. And then, Steven Adams. Get that baby out of here, says Steven Adams. He rejected that ball hard. I sub, so when I bet the Jazz, I'll stop by. Awesome, man. I appreciate that, a couple. As here is Jalen Green. Puts it up as the shot clock goes down. And the Rockets are on top by 8. And now here is John Morant. Morant drives in hard. Morant double teamed. And they're really getting to Morant tonight. They reject him again. And here come the Rockets. It's over to KP3. Drives in. Off 10 layup. It is good. 10-point Rockets lead. Timeout. Yeah, that's funny because Hayward hasn't won a game in Utah. Hayward hasn't won a game in Utah since he's come back. But that's real cute, though. That's real cute, though, K-Marine Gillies. You're real cute, bro. How about the Rockets tonight, y'all? Rockets putting on a show. They are putting on a show. Cameron, who are you a fan of? Are you a fan of Utah? Are you a fan of Utah? Are you a fan of Utah? Or did you just wake up this morning and say, I'm going to come into the Jazz stream tonight and harass him about Gordon Hayward? Like, which one is it? Well, again, we are in a commercial timeout if you're kind of sticking around for the Rockets-Grizzlies final. Rockets on top of the Grizzlies by 10. Christian Wood, 26 points, 11 rebounds. It is his 30th double-double of the season. Yeah, Mike Money's absolutely right. He's done, been done, and for will ever be done. As here is John Morant on the left wing. Morant going to get a screen. Morant has to pass out of it. Tough pass to Adams. Now gets it back. Morant drives in. Nice move. Morant up and under. Oh, John Morant. So pure with it. All right. The Thunder or the Grizzlies score. And the Jazz are the Rockets. 118 to 100 the score. 2:10 to go. Here is Kevin Porter Jr. on the left wing, guarded by John Morant. Kevin Porter Jr. stepping back, driving in, and it's going to be deflected out of bounds and not stolen away, but tipped out of bounds by Desmond Bate. I've been a Rudy, and I'm an Australian, so I don't have access to the NBA. I was a Kings fan when Boogie was playing, but I don't really support anyone now. A combo! Listen, man, this is the perfect time. Today can be the day. You decide your NBA team right here. You know what? Here, why don't you? I'll give you some. Coming to our next, the next couple games the Jazz play are relatively easy. I'd say, combo. Like we got not the Mavericks, but the Mavericks they're tough. But then we got the Blazers, Spurs, and Kings. But then we got the Bucks, Bulls, Clippers, Knicks, Nets. It's gonna be a fun time here on the channel. So just let me make this proposition to you. And Kevin Porter Jr. can't make free throws. That dude is the worst free throw shooter I've ever seen. He's worse than Gobert. Why don't you keep on coming into these live streams for the Jazz games? Bet on them if you have to, and test out being a Jazz fan. And after a week or so, tell us if you'll become a permanent Jazz fan. I mean, you got nothing to lose if you don't really got a squad right now. I say it's time that we get you to be a Jazz fan. Oh my goodness, Kevin Porter missed two of three at the line. The Grizzlies are only down by 9 under 2 minutes to go. But Akumbo, I think we gotta convert you to be a Jazz fan, man. So come on in the next streams, and let's see if we can convince you. John Morant's gonna go to the line here to shoot too. But I hate Jazz fans compared to Warriors fans. They still want Mitchell better than Curry. Come on, y'all. I mean, I feel bad for Gordon Hayward's wife on Instagram. My guy, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, I don't remember that happening, but maybe it did. But you act like that. I mean, I'm not defending it, but like, one, we don't act about that way with Mitchell, so like, don't even. Two, you're a Charlotte Hornets fan. You have no room to talk. Your franchise is literally the definition of irrelevant. Three, like what? Like, what? You can defend Gordon Hayward all you want. It doesn't mean he is not ass. Because, oh my, Jalen Green, that was nasty. 121. I'm sorry. It is 121 to 112. John Morant drives inside. Morant wraps around the baseline here. I don't know what you're tripping over. I really don't, because John Morant's going to fire for three, and it gets blocked and rebounded by Houston. This ball game is over. But I really don't understand what you're tripping about. I'm just going to be real. And now your backup account's coming on here and says OZG says Utah sucks. Mitchell's literally the most overrated player. OZG, you know nothing about the Jazz, bro. You know nothing about the Jazz. Don't even. You're just coming on here. Yeah, I guarantee you. I guarantee you, Gillis just called her little friend in and said, "Bro, these Jazz fans are being annoying." Like, bro. What do you mean? Well, why does it matter if he gets booed? Are you that butthurt over boo? Boo! I'm booing you right now. Like, I don't even mean to get disrespectful. I'm not. You're allowed to boo someone. It's part of the game. Trae Young gets booed. Every NBA player is going to get booed. You see Kyrie Irving in Boston today? How many times he got booed? Didn't matter. He's a grown-ass man. Take it to the chin and throw a sack. I'm sorry, man, but, like, come on. Like, what is this? Like, like, he left Utah. The way he left Utah, we don't like him anymore. The things that they might have said to his wife, sure, that's wrong. But that don't mean we don't have permission to boo him. Like, come on. Really? So that means you better not give Boston permission to boo Kyrie or anybody to boo anybody. Man, the Rockets are really going to win. They're up 121 to 112 with 59.1 seconds to go. Yeah, he sold out for money. Instead of sticking loyal to Utah, who had given everything to him, put everything around him, given everything to him, he ditched. And the way he left was the worst part about it. So I'm going to boo him. So I'm going to boo him because the way he did us was absolutely dirty after we did everything for that man. But no, he needed money. And that's what he took. And that is what he took. So no, I don't like him. Grizzlies miss another three. It is 123 to 112. This ball game is over. The Rockets are going to win by double digits. This is unreal. Wow. How about that? Well, that was perfect. The Jazz lose to the Pelicans, but the Grizzlies and not only the Grizzlies and the Warriors lose, and it's like the Jazz lost no ground in the race. It was perfect. And that's going to do it. Final score, 123 to 112. Well, the Rockets certainly gave us a scare on Wednesday, but they certainly help us out. If I scared that if they boom, he'll get injured. What? Oh, that's something else. Yeah, Mike Conley when healthy, he no doubt is a combo. But that is going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for a great stream tonight. If you have not done so already, hit the like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the Jazz and the Dallas Mavericks. The Rockets beat the Grizzlies, help the Jazz out in the standings as the Jazz still in play for the 3 or even possibly the 2. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for the Jazz and the Mavericks.